All right, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to add a response using a drawing, which is one of my favorite ways to add a response. So when you log into your Seesaw, you will see that this will pop up first with your activities here in this area. And so when you go here, you look for the activity that you were assigned. So right now we're doing the how does she feel? Remember that we're looking at how does she feel after what happened at school? So just like any other ones that we practiced before, you're going to be clicking this add response right here. Alrighties. And when we add that response and we click on it, it will take us to you who are. For you, it's not going to do this, but it's doing it for me because I'm a teacher. So I'm going to go ahead and just click my sample student, which is Miss Mako or Señorita Mako. And then again, you have many options, but this time I'm asking you to draw. So obviously you're going to be going in for this drawing option. Don't forget that at home, if you don't remember the instructions or you want to hear them again before choosing the option, you can play it here without having to go back. All right, so the instructions said to draw. So I'm going to go into my drawing. Okay, once I'm in my drawing, I have a lot of options with drawing. So let's go over some of them, okay? And again, if you forget your instructions, you can always view them up here and read them again or have them be played. Pretended to choke saying her name, okay? So you can hear those instructions again. So you have that option there. Okay, let's look at the different tools in the drawing. So you can use a pencil and again, change the colors. If you look over here, on the right side right here, you can see all the different colors that are available to you. Now, if you need to erase something at some point, you can always just grab that eraser right there and you can erase. Ooh, I guess I didn't know about this one. How did that come up? And so we'll go back to it. So let's go to the pencil. Again, you can go here to the gray or black, or you can, as you move this little ball up or down, it'll change the color of your pencil. So you just pick one. Let's say I'm going to start with red because I have an idea of how she felt, right? I'm thinking she maybe felt a little heartbroken. So that's what I want to draw. Okay, so I'm going to pick that red. You can do it again. Now you have also, I feel like it's more of a marker, like a thin marker for this. So that's an option right there. You have a highlighter, so it doesn't draw as thick or as bright as a marker. It highlights kind of, and then you have like this sparkly one, which again like is just different colors. And with this one, it creates like this kind of drawing. Okay. So again, these are all options that you have for your drawing here. But you also have other options over here on this left side. You have like a little text if you want to put a label. It's not to write like a paragraph or anything like that. It's quickly like just maybe like if I'm going to want to write a level of heartbroken, I would do that. Okay. You can also record yourself while you're working. Okay. And so you can say, well, I think the girl felt this way while you're drawing or while you're creating your art. Now pause it there. And then when you pause it, it's going to take a little bit of time just to finish to pause it for you. You can take a picture of yourself, a video of yourself talking about it, or upload it. Right now we're going to keep with the drawing, but just know that these are the options right here. And there's even more. You can use shapes. If you're like a specific for a shape, like, oh, I don't know how to draw a heart, so I'm going to use this shape right here for the heart to draw it for myself. There's also a background option. So like if you don't want the white background, be like, oh, I want this to be on a yellow background. There we go. You can do that. Or you can add a link. We're not going to go too much into that right now because that's not our focus. Okay. And so we have all these options. I'm trying to think. You can also add a caption. Like if you're trying to copy something from a book, you can write it on here. So, or say something, for example, let's say that I will say Eureka. And that could be a caption here. And this could be something that you write. So again, here would be with a little bit more writing, right? It gives you a bit more space to write more words and to kind of like write out your explanation of your picture. Okay, so that's it. You can also, if you look on this side, you can add a page as well. So if you look on the right side over here, you get this marker and point it out right here, right there. You can add a page. If one page was not enough or you want more, you can definitely add pages and it'll show them to you over here on this side. Okay? And so you have all of that. Let's say all of this was like, oh, you know what? I just don't like any of it. Well, you can always just go to the X. It's going to exit recording, right? Because you have your little voice thing. And then you have the trash can. Now it's going to ask you before you say yes, are you sure you want to delete? Because once you delete everything, it's not saved anywhere else. It's not like somewhere in a cloud. You're going to delete and start over. You know what? Yeah, it's too much. Like it's not what I wanted. You want to delete and start over, and it's going to take you back to here. Okay? So hopefully that made sense to you. So for example, for this assignment, I will go ahead and say, you know what? I feel like this girl is a little bit heartbroken. So I'm going to have this green background. I'm going to draw my own heart because I want it to be heartbroken. And the one in the picture wasn't heartbroken. So I'm going to draw a heart the best I can here. Make it a little heartbroken heart, because they were making fun of her name. Again, it's not perfect. So I say, oh, maybe Miss Mako is not going to understand that that's a heartbroken heart. Maybe I'll add like a little, I don't know. I want to add a little visuals here. This is what I feel like. Maybe like just to make sure Miss Mako understands a little better, let me draw a sad face. Maybe some tears on here. All right. And maybe just to make sure, I'm going to title it. Oh, where did it go? I'm going to title it Heartbroken. Right? You guys can pick sad or upset and show it different ways. And then you can move it. So when you want to move it, you want to click on the hand again. And then you'll grab this little circle. You'll grab this little square. And you move it over here. Okay? Ooh, look, you guys, I didn't even know about this right here. We're learning new things every day. So here you can change your style, like if you wanted a different handwriting, if you want to make more copies of it, more than one, say like I want it to be twice. I want it over here, but I don't want to do double the work. So these are all options that you guys have available to you, okay? You can move it around a little bit, etc. And then once you're done, you say, okay, I think it's done. I'm going to click that green check mark and turn it in. Okay. And that's it, you guys. And once you're done, it's uploaded and it's going to be waiting for me to reply to it. All right. That's your turn.